Hi everyone, today's headlines. NSF and ENSF to launch first phase of agitation from October 12. Awo Senden resolves to back 14 Naga tribes Hohos. President Trump First Lady tests positive for COVID-19. Nagaland COVID-19 tally 6,318. RNPC urges Government of India to consider demand for separate Naga flag and constitution. 3 arrested in September 22 truck driver killing case. ANPHED WCA requests government to release salary. State BJP launches e-book. Assam police exam rescheduled to November 22. NSF and ENSF to launch first phase of agitation from October 12. Naga Students Federation and Eastern Naga Students Federation have decided to halt its first phase of agitation from October 12 as the two organizations expressed dismay over the response of the state government with regard to its ultimatum on streamlining of SSSA and RMSA teachers. Awo Senden resolves to back 14 Naga tribes Hohos. Awo Senden on Friday resolved to back the 14 Naga tribe Hohos till the end and also to be a part of the system of a common platform. Awo Senden President Chubavadi Longcher and Secretary Imti Pongyam stated. Adopting a resolution in this regard at its Federal Council meeting on October 2, the Senden want appropriate action would be initiated against any group or individual going against its decision. President Trump and First Lady test positive for COVID. US President Donald Trump said on Friday that he and First Lady Melania Trump have tested positive for the coronavirus, a development that is likely to affect his hectic election campaign just weeks before the presidential poll. Tonight, and I tested positive for COVID-19. We will begin our quarantine and recovery process immediately. We will get through this together, 74 all Trump tweeted. Nagaland COVID-19 tally 6,318. A total of 74 COVID-19 positive cases were detected on Friday across the state, 28 each in Dimapur and Tunjang, 14 in Kohima and 4 in Mogochong, taking the tally to 6,318. As per the severity of symptoms, 1,048 active cases were asymptomatic, 34 mild and 3 moderate cases. RNPC urges Government of India to consider demand for separate Naga flag and constitution. Rengma Naga People's Council RNPC said Government of India must seriously consider the demand for separate Naga flag and constitution if it really wanted to end the almost century-old Naga political issue. In a statement issued by its President K. Solomon and Media Cell Secretary Aga Rengma, the council explained that while it appreciated Government of India for understanding and acceptance Nagas' unique history and their right to self-determination, it was also imperative for New Delhi to know that without separate flag and constitution, any solution within the Indian constitution would not be considered acceptable and honorable or final. 3 arrested in September 22 truck driver killing case. The Dimapur police have arrested at least 3 persons in connection to the cold-blooded murder of a truck driver in Dimapur. The arrests were made by the Special Investigation Team constituted to probe the case as tweeted by the Dimapur police on October 2 evening. When contacted for more details, the Dimapur police said that the 3 individuals were arrested in an operation conducted in Dimapur by the SIT on the night of October 1. ANPHED WCA requests government to release salary. All Nagaland PHED Work Charge Association Public Health Engineering Department Dimapur unit has requested the government to release all pending salaries till date. State BJP launches e-book. Bharatiya Janata Party Nagaland State Union organized semi-virtual launching program for e-book on October 1 at State BJP Head Office Kohima. Press release by BJP State Unit Media Officer stated that the e-book was officially launched by the state spokesperson Nangpa Konyak on behalf of the state president, and note of gratitude was delivered by state co-chief spokesperson Nini Cheng. Assam police exam rescheduled to November 22. The written examination for recruitment of sub-inspectors in the Assam Police, which was cancelled due to leakage of question paper, will now be held on November 22. A statement said on Friday. The state-level police recruitment board said a formal notification will be issued to provide procedural details to candidates. That's all for now. To get such latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.